This is the choose a credit card scenario. We're going to cover the topic of consumer credit. We're going to talk some about interest rates. And then what we're going to actually do, though, is to see if you can find a credit card that works for you. Probably an important thing to be able to do. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here. Perhaps you think that it is time to get a credit card. College students are a desirable market for credit card companies since they soon will have a lot of disposable income. Choosing the right credit card for you is not an easy task. The website below will really help you explore your options. Credit card. You can use a credit card to buy things and pay for them over time, but remember, buying with credit is a loan. You have to pay the money back. And some issuers charge an annual fee for their cards. Some credit card issuers also provide courtesy checks to their customers. You can use these checks in place of your card, but they're not a gift. They also are a loan that you must pay back. And if you don't pay your bill on time or in full when it's due, you owe a finance charge. The dollar amount you pay to use credit. The finance charge depends in part on your outstanding balance and the APR, annual percentage rate. A charge card. If you use your charge card, you must pay the balance in full each time you get your statement. And a debit card is kind of like a checkbook. It allows you to make purchases in real time by accessing the money in your checking or savings account. I kind of like this video here. This website from the federal government. It's the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, and it talks about the things to develop a budget and how to pay down your credit cards, things like that. Pretty interesting stuff. And then you can, of course, watch this video to see how to solve the problem. We're going to be talking about two people, Savior Sarah, who does not plan to carry a balance. She doesn't plan to travel much, and she wants cash back. Spender Sam is most concerned about getting the lowest APR because he sometimes carries a balance. Their website, creditcards.com, has many aids for credit situations. The first we are going to use is the credit score estimator. Okay, so click here on the credit score estimator, and I'm going to make it smaller so that we can see everything at the same time. He has 5 to 8 credit cards. He has opened an account 5 to 10 years ago. Oops. How long ago did you obtain your first? She got her first loan 5 to 10 years ago. Has had some of them for 8 to 10 years. Okay, I got to get that part down. How many credit cards have you applied for? 1 in the last 12 months. Opened her previous one, let's see, less than 3 months ago. Has balances on 0 to 4 cards. Besides any mortgages, has total balances between 10 and 20,000. Missed a payment 6 months to a year ago. And maximum number of days she was late was 60. How many? Has 1 card past due right now, with a balance between $500 and $499. Balances are from 30 to 39 of her income, and never had any foreclosure. And so when you get done, it will show you the results, and then you have to record that number down here in the correct spot, and you can see what you get there. And then I found my credit card. You can either say yes or no, because you should answer for yourself. Minimum payment. Creditcards.com also has a minimum payment calculator to use to check how long it will take to pay off your debt. So if you look at the minimum payment calculator, current balance is $4,000. $4,000. at 18.99%. What are the components? 3% and $25. And then when you get your results, you are to record how many months it would take you. And so you just write down that number. And when you do, you should, I forgot what it said there. Number of months to pay off debt. Oh, I've got it. 100. Oops, wrong spot. There we go. And then enter any interest that you would have to pay off, and it tells you the amount of interest that you have to pay. Just a second, I'm going to see what I did wrong here. Start here. Okay, $4,000. Why is that not moving? $4,000 at 18.99%. Calculate. There we go. And then the amount of interest that you owe. Oops. And use the for yourself to see how much it would take you to pay off your minimum at the minimum payment. Now, the payoff calculator is a kind of different because the amount of interest that you pay is extraordinary. So if you use the payoff calculator, it's a little bit different. That's over here on the right side. So you should pay it off, the $4,000, at 18.99%. And 12 months or $200. So let's do the $200 here first. At $200, it would take you, it says, and then if you paid off in 12 months, let's go back and redo that one. And instead of $200, let's pay it off in at 17. It's supposed to be 18.99. And now at 12 months, how long does it take you? And put that amount in. Okay, next one. And then you pay off you know how to do that. All right, next one. All right, Credit Card Finder, they do have a thing that helps you figure out your credit card, which credit card is best for you. I don't like the wallet up thing, so let's just use the stuff along the side here for Sarah and Spender Sam. We want to search by credit quality for her because she has limited or no credit history. And so when we do that, we can see the cards that she has available. And the one that we want is the one that has no annual fee. So you want to look for one that has no annual fee. And then choose the one that has the lowest APR. right here. So we would just click on that and choose the one that has the lowest APR, and you can see what you get there. And then Spender Sam, now we want to search by type of card. So let's scroll back up here and search by type of card, and he wants cash back, which we are going to scroll down here to cash back. Where did I see it? There it is. And we want no annual fee and an 8% APR. I don't even think it's here on the first page. I think it's on, let's try page 2, see if it's there. There's an 8% no annual fee. And so that's the one that he wants to choose. And that's pretty simple. And then I found a card that works for me. Yes. So then when you get done, what you want to do is to go back to E360 and go to the Dropbox and submit it. Oops, wrong course. And submit it in our Dropbox for choosing a credit card. Okay?